Hello Internet and welcome. This is the first video of my hydroponics series. Here I will give you a short overview what it is and how it works. The aim of this series is to provide more knowledge about hydroponics, but bear in mind I am in no way a botanist or know anything about biology. The information I'm going to give you is purely from my last 2 years testing and growing. So let's get on with it. Here is an illustration of something that people are accustomed to. A plant growing in soil. The shoot is stretching towards light above ground and the roots are doing their thing in mineral matter. In the conditions plants are traditionally grown, they often face various hindrances from both above and below the ground. And the short science snippet, the noun aerophone, is a collective term for the animals or plants found in soil, so everything that lives below ground. Getting back to the topic of factors limiting plant growth, the root system might encounter issues such as lack of nitrogen or nutrients or water or pest damage, to name a few. The above ground bit isn't safe either. There are different animals and bugs. Some help plants to live, pollinate and thrive. Bees, for example, are very helpful. Cats, not so much. Everyone needs some greens in their diet, but often to the detriment of the plant. Mother Nature, of course, has the biggest say. She throws strong winds, floods, droughts, cold weather, hot weather, fires, too much ultraviolet light, you name it, depending on where the plant is growing and the poor little thing. So, growing plants is like a game of chess. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. What if we could alleviate some of the obstacles plants face in their life cycle, theoretically providing them the best possible growth conditions, hopefully? Is there such a way? Yes, of course there is. That's why I'm here. Let's begin with using a plant that hasn't met the cat. This plant has to be grown in a non-organic and porous substance that is placed in a cup that has holes for watering and roots to go through in it. Such setup should be placed in a box, big enough that the roots could fall freely. After that, the box should be filled with distilled water, where the pH has been set to about 6.5 and EC between 1 and 1.2. The water level should be high enough, so there will be about 1 centimeter between the bottom of the cup and growth solution. Next, it's necessary to add an artificial sun. I like to keep it running about 16 hours per day, so the plants have about 8 hours to sleep. Last but not least, roots need to get oxygen as well. So, we need to add an air pump and place the air stone in the bottom of the water container. This adds oxygen to the water solution and also keeps the non-organic porous substances moist. I usually program my air pump to run 30 minutes after every hour for 16 hours a day. And here you have it, basic hydroponic setup where you can grow your greens, save money and get some zen in your life. If you'd like to learn more how to get the pH and EC levels correct, what kind of fertilizers to use, what kind of lights to choose, how to set the air stones, how to get your seedlings going and set up automatic timers for everything, keep your eyes on this channel and stay tuned. I'll try to upload a video every week or maybe even twice a week, depending on how the plants are doing and what kind of wild projects I have with them. Next in line I have a video planned where I start from the very beginning and set up new hydroponic setup. I always try to read all the comments and answer all the questions, so feel free to get in touch. I hope you and your close ones stay safe and healthy.